Good morning. We are back with another player profile. This time we are going to be talking about a young player that got his opportunity early in the year due to some injuries. But we're talking about Wenceel Perez, who's an outfielder. He's 24 years old and he's a rookie. He's 5'10", 203 pounds, and he is a switch hitter who throws right-handed. He's a soft contact hitter who possesses a lot of speed. He hits for a solid average. He's hitting 263. He's got 4 home runs and 18 RBIs, and he's in the 80th percentile as far as sprint speed. He's already snagged 6 bags, and he's a very high value base runner. He's in the 97th percentile as far as base running value. He's a guy that doesn't swing and miss very often. He's in the 73 percentile as far as whiff rate, and he's got an 83% expected batting average. And he squares the ball up very well. He's in a 96th percentile as far as sweet spot and launch angle. The things that he is very below average is bat speed, barrel, which is your launch angle combined with your exit velocity, and he's below average in his hard hit rate. As far as his splits, he hits 291 against left-handed pitchers when he's batting right-handed, but in a very small sample size. Technically, he's much stronger from the left-handed side, which is why the sample size is so low. But he is hitting 291 on that side with a 743 OPS. On the other hand, he's hitting 246 against right-handed pitching when batted left-handed, which is his stronger. He hits for more power. The little power that he does hit for is from the left-handed side, and he's got a 700 OPS to go along with that. As far as the part of the batting lineup that he excels the most in, it's the 2 slot and the 7 slot. He's hitting 333. He's got a 333 average in that 2 and 7 slot. He's a solid run producer as well. He's hitting 275 with runners on and 300 with runners in scoring position. As far as his defense, he primarily plays right field and center field. He has a pretty good. He has very above average range, probably due to his speed. But he's in the 80th percentile as far as range and outs above average. But he has a very weak arm. He has low arm value and low arm strength. Part of the reason why he was moved out of the infield is because he struggled to make that throw from second to first, and we all know that's the shortest throw in baseball. But as far as his future, I think that he projects to be. He's still only 24 years old. He's in his rookie year, but I think he projects to be a 3rd or 4th outfielder. He's versatile. He can play on the corners and in center field. He has decent upside. He'll have even better upside if he starts hitting for more power, because he does make contact quite a bit, and he doesn't strike out all that often. It also helps that he is a switch hitter with speed. As far as his future with Detroit, if there's one thing that we've been able to somewhat develop, its outfielders. So it's tough to say whether or not he's going to be a part of our future. I could see him possibly having some trade value down the line. Right now, I don't think that the Tigers would move him. But with us having such a multitude of outfielders, he may be somebody that's expendable when it's all said and done, especially when guys like Max Clark and you got a lot of outfielders within our system. You got Meadows, you got Ryan Velotti. You got a lot of guys that are doing pretty well at the outfield position. So it's kind of a log jam. So he could be somebody that looks to be some trade bait down the line if they're looking for a speedy outfielder that is a decent run producer. So, but that's Wenceel Perez. He's a guy that stepped up early on when he was brought up from AAA, and he's kind of cooled off, but very streaky. Just when you think that he might be at a point to where he could be sent down, he tends to perk up a little bit. He just hit a home run the other day, but definitely an interesting prospect and a fun guy to watch day in and day out. But please subscribe to Bleachers to Speakers for all visual profiles, and of course subscribe to Corner to Copa for all the audio. We do a weekly show. We do player profiles, and we do updates when we can, when there's a call up in the roster. And I got a feeling that there may be some things going on very, very soon. So you definitely want to tune into that. It's your boy Foster.